Hi, this is Arnav from the TARS team, and today I want to briefly discuss why loan officers should use conversational landing pages in their lead generation campaigns. And to begin with, I want to show you guys an on-screen comparison. On the left side of my screen, you should be able to see Quicken Loan's traditional landing page that I found through one of their Google Ads campaigns. And on the right side of my screen, you should be able to see a conversational landing page demo that we created for the exact same lead generation experience. Now, we found that even though both of these pages do the exact same thing, capturing leads, they yield wildly different results from one another. When people make the jump from traditional landing pages, like the one on the left, to conversational landing pages, like the one on the right, they see a 50% increase in their conversion rate. So that means if they were getting 100 leads on their ad spend using the traditional landing page, they now get 150 leads on that exact same ad spend using a conversational landing page. And it really doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out why that is the case. If you look at the sorts of interactions that you have to go through as a prospect to generate a lead on the traditional landing page, you start to realize that they aren't particularly engaging. Other than reading through the disclaimers at the bottom of the page, pretty much all that you can do on this page is fill out the forms that are there to capture your lead. Now, filling out forms isn't a particularly engaging experience to have. No one really likes filling out forms. And that's why traditional landing pages, like the one on the left, don't really give you a high conversion rate. In fact, over 95% of the prospects that land on traditional landing pages like this in the market space usually drop before sharing their contact details just because they are so unengaging. Now, on a conversational landing page, you don't face that problem because you don't subject your prospects to a mundane lead generation experience. Instead of filling out a form, they're actually having an interactive conversation with a completely automated virtual agent from the loan company to generate their lead. And because that experience is a lot more engaging, because they're actually having this back and forth conversation with someone or rather something, a chatbot, they're more likely to actually complete the lead generation process. And that's why you see that 50% jump in conversion rate. Now, if you're interested in seeing that benefit in your marketing campaigns, if you want to see that 50% jump and generate more mortgage leads every single month, then check out the full guide that we created explaining how we make the transformation from these unengaging, form based traditional landing pages into the more interactive, engaging conversational landing pages. We leave a link to it at the end of this video, and we go into a lot of detail in the guide. We explain everything from the sorts of messages that you should send to the order you should send those messages in, and even the color you should make your message bubbles. So again, if you want to see that 50% jump in your marketing campaigns, check out the full guide that we created. We leave a link to it at the end of this video.